Okay, so welcome to the class. We are going to study, or we are going to just observe that how to write the answer sheets first page, okay, which is given over there. See, look at this block first. Can you see here? Okay, look at this block first. It is written your name. In block letters you have to write. Suppose your name is something like Steve. So Steve, you would write STVE, EVE. Like you will write this in block letters. Okay.
Yes.
And whatever the alphabet is written over here, that alphabet you have to circle over here. Can you see here? Okay.
Yes, sir.
One second.
So just like the way we did it for term 1.
In term 1, you did not do that, I think.
So we did with the name and roll number and admit card and code of the question. Yeah, we did that circling and writing.
Look at here. This should not work over here. Okay, I'll not use this. So while writing your name here, your name is to be written in block letters. Can you see there? Okay, understood. And here, see here. And one more thing that I'm telling you, this may be changed over there. Okay, this front page would be changed over there, but the things that we are discussing over here, those things would be same there. Got it? Understood? Instructions would be given in the means in English as well as in Hindi. Understood? So subject name you have to write here. The code. Okay. The code for what? The subject code. Like subject code is 187. English is 187. So that number you have to write over there. Understood? And day and date, you have not day but date you have to mention over there. Okay, and from which language, okay, in which language are you giving the answers? Okay, you are putting the answers, that language also is to be written over there. Understood? Code number, okay, whatever this code number would be given on your question paper. Upon what? Question paper. That question paper number you have to write in code number. See, I'm again repeating, this answer sheets phase can be changed over there. Understood? Set number you have to write. Set number in this way, which set you have got. It is written 1, 2, 3, 4, but there would be A, B, C, D. Okay, there would be what? A, B, C, D. Then Supplementary answer sheet, if you are taking any, so number of supplementary answers you have to write. Okay, this case is different, that you are disabled or not. Okay, if you are there, so you may write yes or no over there. Understood? Physically challenged, these things are already filled over there, because your total KYC, not KYC, but the information, personal details are being with the CBSE board. So you no need to write all these things. Only you have to write your name, a roll number over there. Okay, name, roll number, your these things are not to be written over there. Okay, it is not given over there totally. Subject name and your school code you'd have to write there. Okay, school code would have to be written over there. And after that, your number. Okay, whatever the number you have got over there, that number you have to write. Set number, serial number. Which serial number? Answer sheet serial number also will not be given there. You have to fill that. Okay, one page would come to you from CBSE, that invigilator would provide that. Upon that you have to write. Okay, okay, understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, okay. So there is nothing to be worried. If any query you persist over there, please ask your invigilator as many as means as many times as you can ask over there. Okay, the invigilator will help you out there, but don't make any kind of stray on the sheet. Okay, on that sheet you do not have to stray any, do not have to make any kind of stray upon that. Okay, otherwise it is considered the malfunction there. Okay, and the result may go in withheld. Okay, that result would go in withheld. Okay, so again you will have to do the process through the school, then that after that your answer sheet would be checked, then you will get your marks and all. Okay, that process is too long. So please do not go for such things. If you are getting any trouble over there, any difficulty over there, please ask your invigilator for many times. Okay, if you have any doubt, but don't go for many times. Even it might have happened in your school as well. Does it happen there? Hello?
Yes, sir, it has.
Okay, so it is very means necessary to understand that how to fill the answer sheets first page there. Okay, one more thing, while writing this, many as they think that if they should write with black pen or blue pen. Even in this also some students are having problems. Okay, so you may go for both. Even either you write with black or blue, both will do. Okay, no need to worry about that. Understood? Okay, another, any doubt regarding answer sheet?
No, sir.
Okay, regarding grammar section, I'd like to ask you about grammar section. In which grammar portion or in which grammar topic you have problems, please ask me right now.
Sir,
As I had
editing
written
and
there,
omission.
I had written there that this is the doubt section. If you have any, so you may ask. Yes, Yuvraj, you were
Sir,
asking.
editing and omission means wrong
Editing,
word and correct. And
editing,
omission. Yes, sir.
editing and correction, na?
Yes, sir. Mostly it will come, I think.
That comes, yes. One second. I don't have that kind of PDF for all, but here for editing and correction, I would explain some important things over there. Okay, see, while you are going for editing and correction, you have to see if you are prompt at your tenses, Okay, tense, preposition. Got it? These topics are very, very important while writing or while going for edit portion. Now, why am I telling this? Because see, we do not know that on which topic the editing and correction would be asked. Are you sure about it that it would ask upon tenses or subject verb agreement or preposition or article? Can you see is can you say that, or just narration or just a voice? Okay, we cannot predict that upon which topic the editing and correction be. What editing means? Editing means what? There's something wrong statements would be given, not statements but the grammatical error, intentionally the grammatical errors would be given over there. Editing what? Grammatical errors. Okay, they would ask you. They may be related to sentence, they may related to tense, they may related to determiners. Okay, they may related to narration, they may related to voice as well, even though it is not, it is eliminated over there, even though it is eliminated, even they may ask you the question because it is the portion of editing, it is not particular portion of voice, isn't it? But it is understood if it is asked, so you have to go for that. Have you got it?
Yes, sir.
Have you got it, beta?
Yes, sir.
See, another thing for editing and 1 second. For editing and correction, there would be given only 5, I think 5 errors are given over there, and almost in all the lines there are grammatical problems. Okay, while going for this, you have to read that paragraph or those lines, okay, for at least 3 to 4 times. Now, why am I telling you this? See, while we speak any sentence, if you are reading it for first time and only for once, so you will not get the problem over there. Means you will find that all means you will seem it would seem that all the things are correct. All the things are correct. But you read it for 3 to 4 times, you will definitely find the correction over there or error over there. Understood? Have you got it?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Sometimes what happen? They ask you the question upon article. They ask you the question upon preposition. Okay. They ask you the question upon tenses most of the times. Okay. And why these are asked over there? They are asked over there if the student is understood with the grammar portion or not. Okay, for checking this question is being given over there, editing and correction. Okay, parts of speech, these are very important sector over there or factors. Parts of speech, as we have been learning parts of speech since our childhood, and there are many misunderstandings about parts of speech. Initially we get it very bored to learn, but this editing and correction portion is totally depending upon parts of speech, because all the things are asked over there, like verbs, pronouns, nouns, okay, adjective, adverb, what should be used over there. Understood? Those things are being asked over there. And while editing and correction, you need to go for all the topics which are being taught over there, like subject verb agreement, sentences, tenses, determiners, narration, okay, that is direct and indirect speech. All those things you have to go through, because upon anything they may ask question. Got it? One thing I would share with you, one second. One second, beta. One second, I'm giving you the exercise over there. You would come to know that how they ask the questions on editing and correction. Okay, from there you would come to know that how to solve them. Don't be confused over there. If you are confused, so you not write anything properly over there. Got it? Don't be confused over there. Can you see the screen? Hello, beta, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
No, sir, we can't see the screen.
you're not, screen is not visible.
No, sir, it's not visible now.
Okay, now
Yes, sir, now it's visible.
Yes, sir.
those who are joining, they are leaving the class. How did they come to know if what is happening there in the class, and how should we do that? Okay, look at here. It is given like this is the incorrect one. Okay, this is incorrect. I have not written over here. Incorrect, and this is correct. Okay, in this way it would come there. See, this all the things means whatever the lines are written over there, in almost all the lines there are some problems. Okay, there are some problems. Are you getting the point over there? Okay, yes, Which one are you getting the miss? Hello. Is it visible to you?
Yes, sir. It is visible.
Read
And-
this. Read this, then I will make you to find the problem over there. Okay, I'll make you to find the problem over there and what could be changed over there. What kind of incorrect portion there and what should be the replaced word over there. Okay, this thing you have to do in error, means finding error and correcting it. Once there was the guru communicating. Now it is a portion of article. What is incorrect over there? The is incorrect over there. Why? Because while using any noun for the first time, you cannot use the, because the is definite article. Which article? Definite article. And definite article is used after once it is used there in the first, okay, which is indefinite. So there must be once there was a guru communicating wisdom to people that came for his. What is the error over here? Can you find? Hello. Hello.
So that will be the.
That would be
The.
the. Why?
Sir, game would become.
That would be the, but how?
Sir, game would become.
See, once there was the guru communicating, wisdom to people, that is incorrect over there. What is incorrect there? That. It would be who. Who came? The guru, isn't it? So wisdom to people who came for his darshan with flowers or fruits. Flowers or fruits. What is wrong over here? Or. There must be and. There must be and. Because two things are brought to him. To whom? To Guru. One day, all the offerings were in plenty. It is were, not, it is not D, it is E. Were in plenty. Okay. All the offerings were in plenty. He called the disciple and asked him to. Okay. See, all here, it is giving you, what is it giving you? It is giving you the quantity. It is giving you the quantity, but here it is not the matter of quantity. All, it is not the matter of quantity. All offerings, the offerings here, it is not the matter of quantity. Here it is given an example as. Then all would be replaced with as. See, read the line. One day, as the offerings were in plenty, he called the disciple and asked him to. What is wrong here?
The, sir.
The is wrong, definitely. Why it is wrong? Because there is not only one definite disciple. There are many disciples. So he called one of them, right? So article The would be replaced with a. Okay, he called the disciple and asked him to cut fruits and arrange for their distribution. What is wrong? There is wrong, as those are not the living things. So the distribution, what should be there? The distribution should be there. He asked him to cut fruits and arrange for the distribution of prasad. Distribution of prasad. A disciple. Now, a disciple. Which disciple is this? This one. So once it is indefinite, and while you are using the same noun in the next line, so that would become definite. So instead of a, there would be the. It would become the. Why the? Because it is the definite noun now here. Because already it is mentioned in the first line, okay, or the earlier line. Now that indefinite noun would become the definite noun here. Are you getting the point? Okay. The disciple reported to a guru that all was ready. Was ready. Reported to the guru, or would be replaced with the. That all were was not, yes, it is correct over here, that all was ready for distribution or asked him to distribute. Again, or is written over here. That is not a matter of choice here. It is not a matter of choice. It is not the matter of choice. It is the compulsory thing, that all was ready for distribution and asked him to distribute. Okay. So or would be replaced with and. Have you got it? Now, how many things are included over here in the correction or error finding? Can you tell me? Yes, the linking words are written. Okay. The alternate things are written. Quantity, article, pronoun. Okay, article, and this, the combining words are also used over. So upon these all, the error and correction portion can be asked to you. Have you got it? Have you got
sir.
it?
Yes, sir.
Please speak.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, please speak. Understood? Shall we go for another one?
Yes.
One second. One second. Again, you have to find all those things, huh? Can you see here? Now you are available here now. I would like you all to do the correction over here. After that, I'll tell you. Okay? Incorrect. Correct. Can you do it? Hello, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Please do fast. Shall I go for that, or you are doing that? Let me go through. Okay.
So better we go for next. We can do this.
Okay. I'll go for that. Okay. See what is written. The guru asked him to start for the person in that he had the greatest faith and the highest confidence. Now, like for, it is error over here with. Okay. The guru asked him to start with the person, not for the person. In that is something where it is pointing out, where it is demonstrating, but here instead of that, whom would be the correct word, like with the person in whom he had the greatest faith. We have faith in, right? We do not have faith that. So we have means the person, with the person in whom he had the greatest faith and the highest confidence. All of people assembled. What is written? What is wrong here? Of is wrong here. How? All the people, we say always. What do we say? All the people assembled. Their thought. See, it is open correct, incorrect word written there. Which there should be used over there?
ERE.
Assembled their thought that the disciple would first give a fruits. Openly incorrect word. Do we use a after means before the plural number? No, because a is representing one. So first give that fruits, sorry, must be replaced with fruit. With what? Fruit. Have you got? To
Yes,
the
sir.
teacher.
Yes, sir.
And then distribute to the others. Okay. What is wrong here?
Then, sir. We can change to then.
What should be there?
Then.
Then. THE and then. Then distribute to the others, but the disciple do not do so. Do not do so. He took the.
It does not, it will become.
Huh?
So do will be incorrect, it will become does not.
Do is incorrect. Definitely do is incorrect. But the sentence or the whole paragraph is written in past tense. So do would not be replaced with does. It would be replaced with
Did.
did. Are you getting the point? How to find the incorrect word?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now he took the first fruit himself. He explained that since he had, what is wrong here? Openly it is wrong here. Had is written, so explain, and definitely it is not written in the third person. It is written in the first person. So this explain would replaced with explained. He explained that since he had the greater confidence in himself, he took the first fruit. What is wrong?
The
Huh? Here the is proper, but after the we do not use the comparative form. Which form do we use? Superlative. So what is the superlative form for great? Greatest. He had the greatest confidence in himself. He took the first fruit. Did you get the point?
Yes.
So how many things are used over here while finding the error? Again, relative pronoun, preposition. Preposition is replaced with the article. Here, there, fruit, singular number, plural number. Understood? Comparative form. Then means it is showing the time. Okay. Adverb of time. Tense, present tense to past tense, present tense to past tense, degree. Superlative means comparative to superlative. So we cannot predict that upon which thing or which proportion or the portion of the grammar they would ask you the incorrect sentences to correct them. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there any problem again in editing and correction? Shall I provide all the means sheets over there in the resources Wise app? Okay.
Yes, sir.
I would be sharing all the sheets over there. You may go through there and you may solve the questions over there, right? Understood? If any problem you are persisting, so
Okay, sir.
you may ask in just in WhatsApp. I would be responding you. Got it?
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Shall we go for figures of speech as we did not complete that?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So it is very common topic that is asked there in the exam. And before going for that, we must know or we must go for what the figures of speech are. Okay. Now, have you seen any lady? Yes, you would ask me, you would say that how, what question means sir is asking us. Okay. But there are two ladies standing. One A is standing, B is standing over there. A is worn lots of ornaments, okay, and B is standing there without any ornaments. Which lady would be seem beautiful? Which lady? Definitely a lady which is standing with ornaments and she is without ornaments. Same thing happened with the language as well. Figures of speech are considered as the ornament of the language. Any language. See, in almost all the languages, there are figures of speeches. Okay. Those figures of speech are very, very important to leave the impact upon the writing Okay, whether it is of prose or poem. But most of the times, these writing skills or these writing devices are used there in the poems. Understood? Have you got? They are the add-on words. They add on the beauty. They add on the beauty of the writing portion. They add on the beauty to the writing portion of the poet. Got it? So figures of speech are an integral part of any language, which are used extensively not only in our day-to-day life or day-to-day speech, but also in written text and oral literature as well. These are a word or a phrase used in a distinctive way to produce a rhetorical effect. What is rhetorical effect? Rhetorical effect is something where the things are not exactly done, okay, as they are represented. Understood? That is called rhetorical effect. To say in very simple terms, it is a phrase whose actual meaning is different from its literal meaning. In a very simple language, if you want to understand it, so it is a very formal phrase that is used there in the poem portion, okay, where whatever is written over there, that is exactly different from the literary meaning of that particular figure of speech. These are developed and expressed through a variety of different rhetorical techniques. Now, they are also called the poetic devices. Poetic devices are like first is rhyming scheme, okay. Second is this figure of speech. Understood? Third is,
Yes, sir.
have you got the point? Okay, figure of speech, rhyming scheme, these are called the literary devices or poetic devices which are used there in the poem. All of us use different figures of speech in our daily conversations as well, both deliberately and subconsciously. In the sense, uh, by this or that way, we use these figures of speech in our day-to-day life, but we do not focus upon them, that what are we using. Okay, so there are variety of figures of speech that we are going to learn. The very first and very important figure of speech is personification. See, the word personification in itself, it is giving a meaning, like person means something, or something that is inanimate or non-living. Understand it, okay, properly? When the non-living thing or any abstract thing is given the quality of a human being, then that use of figure of speech is known as personification. When or whenever the non-living thing is given the human quality, that is called personification. Okay, can you repeat after me? Hello.
Yes, sir. Sir, the mic was not on.
Personification is a figure of speech that attributes human nature or human qualities to abstract or inanimate, in the sense non-living objects. For example, we often use the phrases like the howling wind, dancing leaves, time flies, etc. And whatever these phrases are used over there, they are means attributing to the non-living things, and that is that these qualities can be expressed only by human being, but those qualities are given to the non-living thing. At that time, personification, this figure of speech is used. For example, like the opportunity knocked at his door. What is the personification over here?
Doors are non-living thing.
Knock.
Knock.
Opportunity does not knock actually, means
Okay.
Whatever the words are used over there, they are totally different from their meaning. Understood? So opportunity is a non-living thing. It is even the abstract thing which is not visible, isn't it? Can it knock the door? Knock at the door? No. Only human can knock at the door. Understood? So this quality has been given to opportunity, and therefore personification, this figure of speech is happened here. Another, the plants in her house silently beg to be watered. Can the plants beg for anything? No. Human being can beg for anything. Okay, even if he has a lot of things, even for that also, for means again, for more things he would beg. Okay, so plants are non-living things according to science. Understood? Scientifically, they are non-living objects, and that is why the plants cannot beg, but human quality is given to them, and that is why personification, this figure of speech, is happened. Metaphor. See, there are somewhat similarities between metaphor and simile. Okay, but first of all, we will go for that. For what? Once again, beta. Okay, metaphor. What? Whoa, sorry. Before metaphor, we'll go for simile. Okay, I'll take you later on there. Okay, what is simile? Simile is purely a comparison. It is a totally comparison there, that we, whenever we compare two objects, the alike objects, we compare, that time simile, this personification is happened. Okay, now look at here. A simile is a figure of speech that compares the two things that are different from each other but have similar qualities. These are generally formed through the usage of the word as and like. What is the identification of simile? Whenever there is used as or like. If these two words you are finding over there, not both the means words at the same time, but in different sentences, okay, either as or like, if you are finding there in the sentence, so just blindly you can tell that this example is of simile. Understood? Now try to understand why simile is given over here. He is as brave as lion. What is written? As brave as lion. Purely comparison is here. See, he, in the sense, the human being cannot be a lion, but lion's quality is given to human, means he is compared there with lion. Lion is the brave, means it is braver than any animal there, okay, in the jungle. So that his quality, sorry, yes, lion's quality is given to human being here. Not given, but the comparison is happened there, okay, about their bravery. So he is as brave as lion. He is not lion there. Understood? Her expression was as cold as ice. के जैसे, जब भी हम हिंदी में बात करेंगे तो के जैसे, तुम चांद जैसे दिखते हो, you look just like moon. Okay, this simile is used most of the times with the sorry, by the youths. You look like moon, you look like the moon. Comparison is done over there. Understood? Whenever there is comparison between two objects, that they are similar in nature or they are different in nature, doesn't matter. But if they are compared with the words like or as, so that figure of speech is simile. I just told you before some time that I would take metaphor later on after simile. As you are understood with the simile, then only you will be able to understand metaphor. What is metaphor? See, here in simile, we compare the objects. But here in metaphor, one object's quality is given to another object. Okay, like a metaphor is a figure of speech that is used for implying a comparison between two things that have something in common but are in general different from each other. Okay, for example, he is raining, sorry, it is raining cats and dogs. It is raining cats and dogs. Metaphor. Now, can rain be fall there? Okay, like cats and dogs? No. But cats and dogs in the sense heavily. Okay, this phrasal
Yes.
meaning is heavily. Okay, it is raining heavily. It should be said over there, but it is said cats and dogs, means metaphor is given over there, means the face of that heaviness is given to the rain. Now he is the star of our class. Can any person be a star there all the times shining in the class? No, but the quality of star is given to the person, means he is not like star, but he is in fact the star. But that is literally not possible. Whenever some quality face is given to someone, that time metaphor is happened. Just take one example here. That example I'm writing over here, that it was used here in simile. This example, it is written, he is as brave as a lion. Now here I'm writing, he was a lion in the battle. See what is written here. What is written here? He was a lion in the battle. Can any person be a lion? No. But
No,
the
sir.
quality of lion is given directly to human being. And here means इसका चेहरा दिया हुआ है इसको. Now in Hindi I'm
It's
telling you.
imagination.
Yes, the face is given to the person. The lion's face is given to the person. Are you getting the point?
Yes, sir.
Means it is, we are not actually comparing, but we are implying that comparison. We are implying that comparison or that quality of someone to something or to someone or another. Okay, have you got it? The example of comparison would be, he fought like a lion in the battle. Here it is. Which kind of figure of speech is this? This is simile. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Because here completely the word like is comparing lion and that person. But here the person is being told as, means he is the lion there. This is the difference between metaphor and simile. Have you got it? Alliteration. Alliteration is something where the sound is repeated. The sound is repeated of a consonant. Like alliteration is a type of figure of speech in which a sentence consists of a series of words that have the same consonant sound at the beginning. At the beginning, like this. What is written? Best example is given here. She sells seashells on the seashore. Which sound is repeated? So sound is repeated. At the beginning of the word, the letters sound is being repeated for many times. At that time, alliteration is happened. Another example is given like, a good cook could cook as many cookies as a good cook who could cook cookies. Is it an example of tongue twister? Isn't it? Can you read it for me? This example,
Yes, sir.
you read better.
A good cook has many cookies. Sir, C has been repeated, sir.
Can you read it fast?
Okay, sir. A good cook could cook as many cookies as a good cook who could cook cookies.
How did you feel now? Means how do you feel now?
Must
That the tongue is
cookies.
twisting over there, right? Isn't
Yes,
it?
sir.
So this
Yes.
is the example of alliteration where the sound is being repeated. Okay. So another
Okay, sir.
things we will take later on. Got it? Till that time, you should learn whatever I have told you today, whatever I have taught you today. Okay, go for that if it is possible. So I am going to share this video. Okay, there in the YouTube. Okay, so till that time, have a nice time. Okay, you may leave the class now.